Shirakawa-go. This is where I've been wanting to visit for a long time. It's a charming Japanese village in the forested mountain countryside in Gifu Prefecture. And it's a wonderful living museum where you can witness an interesting way of living. Many visitors are coming to Shirakawa-go to appreciate the traditional farmhouses called gassho-zukuri. Let's go have a walk around Shirakawa-go. Our first stop was this lookout called Tenshukaku. This is where you can get those postcard perfect views of the village. From here you can admire the thatched roof village nestled in the mountain range as far as the eye can see. The mountains were showing beautiful autumn colors in early November. Setting foot in Shirakawa-go is kind of like traveling back in time. If you've seen images of the village, you know what to expect, but seeing it in real life blows your mind. It was amazing to be surrounded by the traditional farmhouses. These wooden frame houses with straw roofs are called gassho-zukuri. In Japanese, gassho means two hands pressed together in prayer. The farmhouse's steep thatched roof resembled that, so they were named gassho-zukuri. While walking around Shirakawa-go, we came across Shirakawa Hachiman Shrine. This Shinto shrine is built in the gassho-zukuri style, and it's said to be founded in 700s. Local people come here to pray for safety and peace within the village. You can enjoy the sacred atmosphere here. The roofs are designed to withstand the large amounts of snow that fall in the region during winter. They get about 180 centimeters or 6 feet of snow. And what's amazing is that these houses don't use a single nail. Isn't it incredible? By not using nails, the houses stay flexible to let the power of wind or the weight of snow decentralize. People in the village know how to adapt to the natural environment. The roofs are replaced once every 30 years, and more than 100 residents join together to complete the big task. Living in this isolated location in the mountains, they always help each other, and the system of collaborative work is called yui. In Japanese, yui means a knot. When we visited Shirakawa-go, it was raining and there were few people out there. It was so magical and meditative listening to the rain while exploring the old village. I think there is no bad time to visit Shirakawa-go. The scenery changes dramatically each season. The farmhouses are quite amazing structures. It was nice being able to explore the interior of these farmhouses. This is how they are holding up together. The roofs provide a large attic space used for cultivating silkworms in winter. Before I came to visit Shirakawa-go, I thought it's a pretty looking traditional village. But if you see these farmhouses up close, you come to understand how harsh their life used to be, especially in winter. This is not a theme park, this is where their life is. Shirakawa-go was an unexplored region for a long time as it's situated in the heart of the Japanese Alps with no means of transportation. They didn't have anything coming into the village in snowy winter, and they had to survive. So this village is filled with their wisdom of how to live in harmony with nature, and residents have a strong sense of community, as they are like one big family helping each other. In the end, this isolated location helped to preserve the village we can appreciate today. People back then would be so surprised to find out that now Shirakawa-go is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visiting Shirakawa-go is a nice way to discover the unique Japanese culture, lifestyle, and architecture. We left Shirakawa-go with so much respect for villagers. They try to keep their beautiful traditions and pass them down to the next generation. They know that once a tradition is lost, it's hard to get it back. I hope you pay a visit to Shirakawa-go and see it all for yourself one day.